Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there. I've had one of the craziest Sundays of my life, and at the same time, it's all good. It's not like too much, but just so we're clear, I thought I had everything up. I was like, oh, okay, we're good to go. Look, the live ain't even lit. That's the problem. I'm gonna get it together. Listen, it's your boy Maddie Rants. Hold on, I'm gonna have to stand up for live. Okay, hold on. Let me just sit down real quick. Y'all don't want that arch energy. But it's your boy Maddie Rance. Thank you for tuning in. It is the panel. We're going to be talking about All Stars 9, Episode 6, the National Drag Convention. It was a roast. It was funny. The jokes were pre-written, and we're here for it. Also, lip syncs were given and taken away. And there was a clear front runner, and the block happened. That's what we're going to do. I also asked the panel to listen to Normandy's new album, Dopa -2. And we'll see if they enjoyed it here. I would love to hear their opinions. I gave it a B during my rant report, so I appreciate y'all for being here today. Hey, if you're looking, child, this is killing me. Mina, don't look at me like that. As I try to get my life together, I was looking for the cord and I found it. If you are waiting for my House on Fire review, I got you tomorrow. It is an edited review. I just need to go ahead and get it edited down, and it's going to be a good time. I am really enjoying the season. Episode 4 premieres Tuesday on Wow Presents, and I'll also will have an edited review posted probably this Wednesday because I'm going to get on top of it. If you're a part of my Patreon crew, know for if you don't get in this damn hole. See, I'm a bottom. I don't know how to put things in holes. That's not my mission. That's not my statement. That is not my purpose. There it is. Oh, that's what it feels like. Okay, there you go. I was doing new things. But if you want to catch my reactions on Patreon for as low as $1, please do that. Awesome, fun, amazing. Oh, wow. All my other links are available in the About section. If you want to book me on Cameo, available for that. Dooley, you're in the comment section. Shut your face, shoulders. He's got me so aggressive so early. How dare you do this? I'm supposed to be light-skinned Libra energy here. All the people get angry, say something, make some noise. That's all I ask for. Too many things. Merch available at dragqueenmerch.com. All that stuff. Hey, we're going to have fun today. Yesterday, there was a little bit of an interesting energy in the room, and at this point in time, I just don't have the energy to go back and forth with folks. If somebody said something, that's what they said. But we're here for a good time. We're here for fun. It's really just giggles, not to be taken too seriously. But this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, gender, or weeks. All opinions expressed by Maddie Rants and program participants are the personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the individuals or shows mentioned on this program, so please don't be rude and grab your libations and strap in, because Maddie and company are talkers. You may be here for a while, 2-hour show, and don't post any spoilers in the chat, because why? And if you feel uncomfortable viewing this program, have yourself a good hoot. Now, let's see here. The other day, there was a little bit of some people had got put on hold in the live chat because it was becoming a little crazy or whatever. I actually didn't touch that for the first time, but my moderators did, and I appreciate my moderators like Emroika and Crystal that come through here, and my other moderators that hop on the chat, because we're here to have a good time. There's no sort of we're jumping on folks and doing all that. A word was used the other day. It was like, what? So like, let's have fun. If that's not your jam, you can go on somewhere else. But at the same time, like, we've had a lot of good counseling. We've had a lot of good talks with God. And I don't have time for all that back and forth. That's not paying my bills. So let's continue on with it. If you do want to help me pay my bills, PayPal.me/MetaRants, Cash App $MetaRants, and Venmo and all the other panel members are going to have their Cash Apps up with their dollar signs next to their names. If you see them and you want to throw something at them, make some noise. If you hear some loud noises in the background, my children are loud. They are actively active today, and God bless those fur animals as my entire home is covered in them, and I need to do a deep clean tomorrow. So listen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here today. Love and appreciate you all. Let's have fun, shall we? We're talking about a roast, right? Yes. Let me bring in my first co-host, Black Jesus. I saw you in a video on Tramel's Instagram, Black Jesus. Yeah. He found his tribe in Atlanta. He's not one of the scammers. Black Jesus. Oh, yeah. I didn't give him any leeway. He's in it now. It's Black Jesus. Don't.
Oh my God.
Because that's blasphemous. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Yes, that video has been a mess. Everybody was just tore up, 2 sheets to the wind. And it's just taking on a life of its own. But thank you, everybody, for watching.
We appreciate it. I scrolled right past. I thank you, Jamar. You know, I just turned on the sound to see you do the things that you just did. It was fun to watch you be a fool. God bless you. I'm kidding. Look at you, Vanessa, with your hair. Look at you, my girlfriend.
That's what it feels like in slow motion.
There, through thick and thin. Jamar's my girlfriend. Oh
Very
my goodness.
sitcom opening energy.
Yes, UPN 480, 360 on a bad day. We thank you. Well, I'm not the one that sings in this family. Jamar, if you could give the social medias, please.
Yes, you can find me on social media at Jamar84. That's JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. You hit the link in my bio for all the projects of which I'm a part. There's things uploaded on the YouTube channel. Go subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.
Jamar said hit, so you better Chris Brown it and get right on over there. Thank you so very much, Jamar. K. Michelle 84, Scotty's best friend. The blogs were talking about it so many moons ago. Anywho, don't forget about us. Jamar, are you going to DragCon? No. Why did I yell at you?
I said no. I cannot make it to DragCon. The economy is terrible and won't allow me to do so.
I'm like, I heard myself. That was a loud gesture of whispering that question. That's too bad, but in spirit, I shall be there. So if you want to send Jamar love through me at DragCon, I shall be there, and I shall be square, and I shall be in my best of nothing. Sheen, bitch. So we thank you. We thank you. Yeah. Okay, we're going to bring you in here, Dooley. That's fine. Anytime you say Christina's name, I only think of Gots to Be Real. That's the only way I want to remember her.
Blank, period.
Okay. She's like, Mariah, you can take the low note, and I'll take...
Did they have like a clip of Beyonce that looked up and was like, what?
I was like, Mariah said, wait a minute, you need to learn your homophones, bitch. I said, excuse me, this is too much. All right.
Nobody was safe in that series.
Never. All right. Listen. Ooh, the top's in the room today. Top's in the room today. You got a blouse to my right. You got a blouse to my right. Here comes a little too tall and a G. Masculine sometimes, if you please. But he's a Sailor Moon fan. So there's a bent wrist. That's C. Dicky one. That's all I got for you, friend.
Hi.
You should, yeah.
A wonderful introduction.
Yeah.
I guess we're battling shirts today.
But we're excited because we've been given a day. You hear we've been given a date. I can finally say I'm going to finally see that movie and cry my eyes out, and I will be doing a reaction on Patreon to the Sailor Moon finale, end of it all. Thank God. Like, we've been waiting for too long, so many years. See, Dickie, how you doing, friend? What's going on?
I'm doing good. Happy Sunday. I'm just multitasking everything. I have like one video I'm editing on one side, and then A live I'm about to do like an hour later. Well, 2 hours later. Just content creation.
I know the feeling. We know the feeling because we're trying to pay bills, so we gotta do a lot.
I wanted to
Oh,
play too.
bitch, I have that one too.
I wanted to play too.
Oh, what is that?
I think this came from the
Jamar,
last
you
Red
remember we got
DragCon.
those together
Yeah.
that day.
Oh, I'm like,
DragCon,
is he wearing a jock strap?
Because I have another one that's just like that, but it's red. Where is that? Shit, I got way too much stuff up here. Damn, I haven't.
I have. Let me see. Let me not like put too much of my business up here. This is like my entire like wall.
Oh.
Neptune. I have to glue her head back or get a new one. So
I'm like, we can do this today. But at the same time, see, Diggy got me on the Sailor Moon stuff. I actually, for those of you who've been telling me to do my Amazon wish list, since I do have my P.O. box, I will be putting Sailor Moon Funkos in there since I only have Super Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus, and Artemis. That's it. Everything else is a whole bunch of other stuff from. I'm almost complete with Bob's Burgers. I have the Office set, like every character that has ever been The Office. I have every Funko for that. And I'm almost done with the Street Fighter one. That was the other one I was trying to collect. Yes. I don't know. Funkos are like, I used to not be that girl, but when I lived in LA, went to the Funko store, life was restored. I was like, oh, I am a collector. This is what I want. See, Diggy, did I ask for your socials or have we gotten into a nerd off there? Oh, also,
nerd off. Yeah. You can follow me, C Diggy1 on YouTube and Instagram and X. I do Pop Roast to Alexander Rogers. Definitely went off the rails on this week episode. I mean, when don't we? The live shows, anything can happen. Anything. And then on the Patreon, I have 2 big announcements coming up for this week. If you want to know what they are, you can subscribe there, patreon.com/cdiggy1.
Amazing. It's amazing. See, Diggy, you're going to be at DragCon this year. Is that right?
Yes. Probably just one of those days. I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided yet? Okay. Yeah, I got my Friday VIP.
I'm definitely on Friday.
Yeah, my Friday VIP for sure. And then Saturday, I haven't decided yet because a lot of panels are happening Saturday. And I'm like, do I just get a VIP so I can get a good seat? Or do I just get a regular day pass? Because I might end up skipping Saturday and just going to Universal Studios. Because I promised myself I am not leaving before I get some Peach merch at Universal Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Must. And also a toad for somebody. But yes, welcome, Chris. Thank you for being here. As you can see, $CDiggy1, $Nova84. If you want to drop them some love, make some noise. If you want to drop me some love, it's all down there in the tip jar. Let's go ahead and bring in the last co-host of the day. It is Father's Day, so I'm keeping it penis. Shoulders, head, knees, toes. He's a hoe. It's Dooley__noted.
I feel like a lot of you in the comments owe me a happy Father's Day. I realize I've been to many daycares in the last several years, and I will be waiting for my gift, which you can find at linktree.com/Julie__noted.
Leaving children.
You're a father?
Yeah, leaving children on carpet floors.
Theoretically.
Carpet floors and wolves.
Theoretically.
I'm like by the pro-life standards, yes. He's definitely a father.
I was trying to do the math. I was like, I don't think kids on the face count.
That by pro-life standards, yes, it would.
I mean, as an excited breeder, I just a lot of people owe me a card, a text message, something.
I know a woman who's who's got famous over the internet for being completely disgusting that would enjoy you being a breeder after the comments that you made recently, and I was like, are they going to do anything about this? Nope. This is the internet now. Dooley, speaking of this is the internet now, as you came in here talking about caming in, if you could, I had to use that term, if you could for me, please. And we're talking about pound puppies as far as breeding.
Yeah.
Please make sure you spay and neuter your cats. Shout out to Bob Barker. We miss you. If you want to know more about me, linktree.com/Julie__noted. It's all there. Unless I say something you hate, then I'm Jamar840 on TikTok.
Listen. Or, whatever receptacle you recycle in. We appreciate you for being here today. And you've been warned. So thank you for being here today. We love how you hold your mic so close to your face.
I mean, I have this luscious upholstery here, so I just decided to
Well, I'm glad
more.
It's cool. You have a net for catching fish. No pun intended.
My flavor saver.
That I heard was disgusting. So let's start this off before we get into Drag Race.
Did you notice that I grew it out for the summer specifically?
Oh, is that what it was? So you can
That's exactly what it is.
Scrotum sweat, released on you. Okay, great.
Baby, sometimes you need a midnight snack, and I prefer to keep mine, ready.
I'm glad you like pickle juice.
I actually really do enjoy pickle juice, y'all.
How did we get here?
Because Julie wanted his vinegar ass beer to be like part of the conversation today. Jesus. All right. So if you are Mr. Slave, please contact Julie at $Julie does it. All right.
Mr. Slave.
I have South Park playing in the background, so please forgive me. And it was the biker episode where we can't say that word. They had to change the meaning.
Yeah.
And it's what's his name? Big Gay Al be like, "That's right, you get out of our town with the I'm howling. Listen, if you haven't recognized or realized, do not take this show seriously. Because why would you? But did you listen to Normani's new album, Dopamine? I asked you to. Okay. Jamar, I know you listen to mid-music.
I did hear All Right for the 492nd time, though, because that is my shit.
That video
Shout out to Victoria Monet.
Love her.
Back to my read. Jamar, you listen to mid-music.
Yes, I heard you the first time, girl.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're going to hear me. So, Christina Aguilera's favorite, Forehead Lover. What did you like?
I did listen to it.
Come on over, Jamar. Come on over. Tell us about
it. It's solid. However,
solid as a rock.
Normani is one of those that really could capitalize off of visuals, because I feel like Wildside wouldn't have done what it done without that music video. So we need the visuals, and we need them now.
Beyonce. Thank you, Jamar, for finishing your sentence. Okay, right. We're ready. Don't care. So did you? I listened to it. It was a B. It sounded like it was some older tracks that, there was some influence.
Is this the segment where we're talking about it?
Yeah, because we're getting out the way.
I was, on my way to Target, and I was listening to what I could. I skimmed through it, most of it. Let me see, what part am I on? What I heard, I wasn't.
It's only 32 minutes, right?
No, it's about a little bit over 40 minutes.
Such a departure.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, but nothing really stood out that much except for, what song was it? Sorry.
Let me pull up my thing so I can see what because I'm like, did you like Insomnia? Because I like that song.
That was the song.
That was the song that I liked. Insomnia.
Okay.
I got all the way
Brandy on there.
I got all the way up to Tantrums with James Blake. And I do like Wildside. But here's my thing with Normani. I think she is a wonderful person. But right. I think her music career is kind of like in an echo chamber, a Twitter echo chamber, because of course you're going to see people talking about her that are like, black, gay. I can't even see. Like, if she gets top 20,
wow,
I will be shocked. So,
if she got top 100, I would be shocked.
Like her career exists in like a vacuum. It's just like her music isn't really doing much.
You know, black gay.
Gay.
But I feel like that's for her.
I'm sorry, that was funny. During Pride Month, Chris, Jesus, you know, her album gives Spill account energy tease. You know,
Oh no.
not everybody's on there anymore, but some people are still using it and they like it. You know what I mean? So for what it
had
was,
heavy Aaliyah influences.
yes, I said the same thing.
I don't like that.
Heavy Aaliyah, heavy Janet.
Like, but not Aaliyah's vocals specifically, because she's not doing a lot on the album vocally, in my opinion. She was doing a lot of them doo-doo-doos, and it was like da-da-da.
A lot of doo-doo-doo.
Someone said she was low-key rapping. I'm like, in spirit,
Yeah.
you know, but
I don't like singing rapping too much from her. It was a lot.
Like, that was all for most of the album. Catch my candy paint, rip, bop, bop. I was like, what's going on? You talking about your poon thing? What's happening?
We finally got this album. We don't have to hear about it again. Like I said, we're not going to be talking about this on July 1st. We're going to be moving on to the next person. It's just like Pride Month. They're going to strip those damn rainbow flags down immediately.
July 1st, they should
All
be
the
gone.
corporates will redirect their focus.
The rocket is going to land on July the 1st. There was no liftoff.
Or just get lost in space.
Oh, Netflix. Listen, the deal didn't go through. Jennifer Lopez. All right.
I feel like I might cancel her because Tubi gave this weekend, y'all. Tubi really honestly gave. She really is that girl. Try it.
Who?
Tubi. She had changed.
Oh, the network. Oh, okay.
TBI,
Oh
Tubi.
my God. Listen, we were talking about music, and I was like, who the fuck is Tubi?
We were?
And that's
Bye, Dooley.
how Dooley set up his joke. That is how he set up his joke. Dooley's funny.
Baby, I'm
All
proud of
right.
these YouTube shorts being migrated over to Apple Music.
You
Where's the
blame Pink Panthers wearing Lily's fucking wig and Tekken having ass, talking about we need to only do 2-minute and 30-second songs.
album?
Yet
Baby, Luther is still hitting the long ago. The song is over. Like,
right. Yet Kate Trinata has a song with her on there for 3 minutes and 22 seconds. What's up, Mellow Yella? Shout out to Mellow Yella. Thank you for
Shut
making
up.
Twitter
Have
a
me
beautiful place.
hollering.
We're excited. We're excited. We are
Who's
always
Mellow
happy.
Yellow?
Oh, you
Okay,
don't
they
know?
do the funny little like memes.
Like, have you seen the
you've
videos
seen
where
several.
everybody's
You've
been
seen several.
incorporated and they're all dancing in the meme
All
for
the
no odd
dances.
reason? And it's,
Oh, I love him. We
Yes.
follow each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Today was the lip gloss, the miscellaneous lip gloss inserted.
exactly. If y'all not
How do you
following
watch
him on Twitter,
Hello?
please. Oh yes, that's Fran. Hey,
That shit
Fran.
is funny.
That's feeling
Yeah, it
really
was like with the
him.
Mario mushroom, that little
Mhm.
rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
Oh my
has
God.
worked on other visuals too that y'all have seen, especially for other artists, like you know when they're promoting stuff like that. So shout out to Meliella, and shout out to everybody else in the chat today. We got 270 of you already here. God bless you. God bless all of you. Who am I? It's Sunday though. Yeah. God bless all y'all motherfuckers. Go ahead. We appreciate you for being here today. Thank you for tuning in. Drop a tippy poo in the jars if you're feeling blasphemous, if you're feeling blessed, if you're in between statements. You know, wherever you're going in life, I hope you're good. In Houston, it's hotter than a witch's tit out here underneath some polyester fucking fabrics, bitch. It is disgusting.
Esther. All right.
It's that time of the year.
Did you see the trailer for the Tyler Perry movie that's supposed to be coming out on Prime?
It came across my timeline, and I said, I will not give you another moment, Tyler, and kept scrolling.
Megan
Because
Good,
after-
you don't
After
get
y'all
what
were
wrong.
on Mia Culpa, I said, no, I will not.
It's trauma filled from the first 5 seconds, like legit at the table, already in some sort of like
can't do
DV situation. Bitch, oop, boo.
Tyler Perry is right in the same movie. Go to therapy. You got too much money. Start making the same movie, girl. We just seen it. Wrap it up.
You know that man sits in a room and thinks of evil things to put on paper.
Wrap it up.
Like black women bad, black women bad, black man bad.
Dark skin villain. Dark skin villain.
Light
dark-skinned
skinned savior,
villain.
Jesus. Like very that. old
Girl.
black woman who doesn't have a husband comes out and saves
Give it to
one
us
girl
every
thief.
season.
I'm sick of
Somebody got to be on drugs, or somebody got to have it.
I'm sick of it.
Same
Whose
plot.
baby is going to get ejected out the window this movie?
Same plot.
What's going to
All
happen?
we
Ran
need
over
is
by
just
the car?
at least 2 other writers. That's all you just 2 other
Two.
people to tell you.
No,
Just at least.
And
I
don't
need-
choose Lena Waithe. Do not invite Lena Waithe to write with you, please.
Oh.
Do not. I am also boycotting
Oh.
this season of The Shy. I hate watched all the other seasons. Shout out to Jay Lee. We did that over the holiday season, and I want it so much better for that show. You can tell the point of the show when they're trying to compete with Power. It was like, okay, we going somewhere, and then it hit the left, and it's just like, girl, we never come back, we never return.
I don't even think Tyler Perry is like writing these awful like movies anymore. He just like has some AI machine where he just puts all his old movies in.
No,
And then it just
The
regurgitates.
single black woman.
but he's
George-
like-
It breaks it down and then reforms it. Like,
in the movie universe, he's like Palpatine. Because to me, like I'm telling you, no, like let's pull this in because there is a Star Wars show out right now. Like for real. I think that man has somebody in the room who's also somewhat, he plows every now and then or plows him, and he makes them write bad stuff and tells them what to do. Yes, feed, and they have like some
It's probably
like,
Ricky Martin.
Watch
Pride Month.
they have like a black woman behind like a glass and tell her to like act and do things, and then they start
People are gonna
writing.
watch it though anyway, and that's the problem.
course.
Like y'all keep hate watching it.
Megan Good doesn't need any more work. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. She's a bad actress. There you go.
It's just-
Monotone. She don't do nothing. Nope.
It's the theme of the movie. It just, and then who she's dating right now, it just doesn't.
And she played the pastor's daughter in this
Right.
too, and it's like
You gonna listen? We
Of
gonna
course
let
she's
Megan
the
Good live.
pastor's daughter.
We gonna let Megan Good live because until we take out Tiffany Haddish, I don't want to hear a word.
oh.
I don't want to hear a word.
Well, we have to touch
Tiffany
Stacey
Haddish
Dash. If we're throwing Rob Sully, it's got to bounce off of one and
They gotta
hit
go.
the other.
They gotta go.
Because it's Stacey Dash, Tiffany Haddish, Amber Rose. Just throw a rock and hit somebody.
Saying the most heinous thing.
I mean, just whew, my goodness, what's happening to our sisters? What's happening to our brothers? What's happening to our America? America's trifling right now. I'm just gonna
America has a problem.
Right now, it's always been trifling.
Forever.
Maybe
Yeah, still dating
it
Jonathan
was
Majors.
trifling from jump.
Oh, now you notice how Jonathan Majors is getting all this like love in like certain spaces now and all of this mess. And I was like, bitch, hold on a second here. Y'all were like talking about him because he had a white wife. And then now that the whole situation's over, he's dating Megan Good. Yes, he got awarded something recently in the black
He did.
community. And, so, yeah, and it's like
No, not the black.
The
Hollywood.
black community. The black community.
I mean, you know what I meant by that. Like
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I like to get this out the way now before we talk about the show. But yeah, God bless everyone. Good luck to those people. Maddie said the blacks, y'all.
The blacks.
I mean, Shannon Sharp is speaking for us apparently, and so is
Oh
Stephen
no.
Smith.
Shit is sharp.
Mm.
Ooh, man, I ain't never seen someone hit that trash can so hard, bitch. I'm like, goodness gracious, had to feed them kids on the back. My God.
Shit is sharp can barely read, let alone speak for somebody else, girl. Not me spilling Bustelo on myself, girl. See,
Hey, Skip.
I'm tired of her. I'm tired of Leonard. I'm like, everybody shut
Hold
up.
on.
Shut
Now-
up until
no,
July.
no,
Just shut
no,
up.
Julie, Lee and Lindsay, you are the last person to be reminded
Liam.
about Juneteenth, sister. I'm gonna let your Caucasian ass know
No,
right now.
not
You are
Liam.
the last
Not
person. to
Liam.
be
What you
telling
know?
me.
What you know about Juneteenth, friend?
Ooh, see, you've been hanging with Alex too long. You've been dipping a little too much in that sauce.
Focus on your beans and your toast, girl. Leave the Juneteenth alone. We got
Girl,
this.
I can't. I can't.
And your warm beverages.
I mean, get your beef Wellington ass out of here, bitch.
And your bubbles and squeak, girl. Like we got.
I feel like people like
Love you, Leo.
The thing that Jonathan Majors in your comments. It's so crazy.
Listen, Bob Explorers, thank you for the super chat. Hey, panel. I'm going to see Alyssa and Shay at Denver Pride this weekend and going to be my first Vogue ball on Friday.
Shout
Happy
out.
Pride.
Yeah, have a good time.
Listen,
Shout out
have
to
a
the
good
internet.
time. If they have that camera on your face, baby, do right, because I may see you in the Voguing videos. Maybe, possibly. Dwayne is Pierre. Come on, Dwayne is Pierre. How are we feeling about the All Right visual? She was giving.
If I could inject it, I would.
I love a good visual.
It's my favorite song from that album too. So I was happy we
Yes.
got what we needed. I was like, thank you, sister.
It is everything.
Nonchalant one. The fact he is co-writing a movie about the only Black female battalion from World War II as a Navy vet. I am very upset. Wait. He's doing something historical. So there's truth in something he's about. It's not just fiction. We're going into something that's based off of
Can't even do it.
Oh, that's scary.
So
That's
what's
scary.
going on with our sister Billy Porter? Because she is also flopping. And she's
Yo,
about
the
to
kiss on the hand.
I want to fight Billy Porter at this point. Like, I literally just want to square up. Because why is he so embarrassing?
You
What is
came
going
up
on?
there like you about to get ready in the workroom for the day, bitch, and you kiss that man's hand.
Out here shucking
Hair
and driving
look
at the
tired.
Juneteenth celebration. Like,
Sister, I was over it, Dooley. I said, why his mother look tired? Who ran her
and this
food
mo
before
to
she
the E
walked
to the
over here?
S, like updo, like girl, like
She looked like she's about to go run an errand real quick, but at like 7:30 in the morning, like no one's
her
up.
and
They ain't
JoJo
gonna see
Siwa
me.
got the same stylist. Like, what's up? What's tea?
Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into it. It is time for the All Stars moment. We've had our yell and our fill. That was a ran up with the group there. God bless you all. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Father's Day. Glad you love Kate Trinata's Timeless, Emroika. I did a video reviewing Dopamine, Brat, and Timeless, and I definitely said Kate Trinata ate the girls up. No shade, because that album slaps. The song with Don Richard is everything and then some. 86 Mormon. Oh, listen. Now, Roxy was a bit upset, C. Diggy.
Child, I was so
Was
confused
she?
by this emotion.
I was my own.
She didn't give this on All Stars 2,
Oh,
Right.
when she actually eliminated her friend.
And the Academy Award goes to.
Because I thought she was playing. Then I'm like, I see the actual tears. I said, I'm confused.
it's George's girl. It's for charity. I said George is having to remind you of what was going on right now.
She was everybody. She was like, girl, what
Yeah, I'm just like, everyone has been paid. Like, WoW has been paid, Rue has been paid, the Queens have been paid. Like, this is just a freebie
Listen,
show.
okay, that tax comeback for the charity bitch. They know what's happening here. Everyone's eating good tonight. We saw the fruit roll-ups and the skinny popcorn. That shit's not cheap.
Giving out these scissors is like throwing a curse in Munchkin. Just throw it out there.
Jamar, I lost yesterday.
How bad was it?
Oh, I got second, but when I tell you we had to play a second game because the first one ended in 20 minutes, that's how fast it went, child. But I got second. Sister. I should have did something smart, but I wasn't playing the game correctly. You know me, I overthink. Monty, why I got an AI generated summary about the discussion? Yeah, some DW told me about this yesterday. Apparently, YouTube is now incorporating in live videos for live chats. If people need to know what's going on, they will tell you AI style. Yesterday, though, they said I was talking about All Star 7, not All Stars 9. So let's get that together. I didn't approve of that either, so I'm not happy about it, to be real with you, because y'all know how I feel about that shit. What is going on? Anywho, Angie was like, "Bitch, had you had blocked me again, I was gonna feel like that was personal." And in reality, I would have felt some kind of way too, because it's like, okay, why am I the only one getting blocked? At that point, she only had one badge. You have these other girls over here with two, at least. What's going on? And Gottmik wasn't taking the fancy. Like, Roxy, come on, girl, you saw us, please.
Yeah, we don't believe that for 1 second.
It was like, you saw us, lady. Don't do that. Like, I know we're being funny, but
I'm feeling really bad for Chanel though. Like, I would think everyone should have a badge at this point.
Oh,
Because they're giving away freebie badges, it seems like at this point.
In many challenges.
Oh, and mind you, this would be the time to really do something because you ain't got shit on episode 6. I would feel some kind of way. Dooley, do you feel some kind of way?
I mean, you got this demon plastered on the screen. Yes, I feel
Not a
absolutely
demon.
terrified.
A demon.
I want to cleanse myself.
I don't like that.
I've been enjoying Nina West so far.
I have not enjoyed her outfit.
I have enjoyed her. Runway wise, it's been another story.
It's terrible. It is awful.
But personality wise, Mama's carrying me a lot through the season. For real, for real. I've been enjoying some of Nina's takes, especially confessional wise. I don't like you on the challenge, so I can't like you here. They brought these people out here in their stuff, Speedos, to just sit there.
Okay, because you know.
They ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm not really motivated by this.
Not motivated.
The top has spoken. We're moving on. Listen, so the girls had to. I hate me sometimes. They had to vote on each other like a poll. You know how things do, when you go to the polls for the girls of you who are registered. And choose who was what and when and where, and based on the points, they get a badge. Most likely to run for president, they chose Nina West. I wanted the silence. Win America's heart with their big juicy ass. It was Roxy.
Now you knew.
Her name is Thick and Juicy.
She literally had a whole lip sync with the thick and juicy ass out. Like, girl, no.
I mean,
we love her though.
Hell, what she wore this week was body. Like, it's like what we doing today, baby? They were talking about the body, not the whole. All right, Secretary of Delusion, Angeria. I didn't agree with this. I thought this was the correct answer as well.
Yeah,
I thought Chanel was also the correct answer
because that black woman inside of her hasn't spoken. So
everything always is like a surprise.
She should get a badge just for the faces on the runway. I'm sorry, them faces. Give her a badge.
I look forward to it at this point. Like,
that lady goes out there.
She's gonna give you the dramatics, the presentation.
Somebody died every time she got there. What's going on? Like, I gotta live. Oh my goodness. Georges ends up winning this one here. Chanel wasn't even close.
And has been since episode 1.
I'm like, what were you, girl? Think about what the game is. What would everybody else say? I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt bad for sister.
Got the lowest score.
Mm-hmm. Nina was almost about to get a badge there. Georges said, not today. Reminder, Georges has been blocking Nina at every opportunity possible.
Which I'm just like, Nina's your threat? Nina?
Like,
that's the girl?
Dooley lives through Georges' season. If you didn't know that, possibly by making sure, we keep Nina down. Isn't that right, Dooley? Is that what you want to do, friend? I'm just playing. Yes, that's what you want to do. All right. I didn't need you to say anything. I
really didn't like that they gave like a badge for this though.
It was random. It was really random.
Because I just felt like, Georges is sad. Let's give her something. And she did well on her own at the very end. So they couldn't really give her the badge for that. Like, that would have been the better story.
I mean, Roxy and Vanjie were both given badges and then got another badge the same day too.
But Georges was crying on stage saying that, like, I feel like I'm disappointing you and letting you down. Like,
storyline purposes, it's like, okay, it feels like, well, baby girl had this moment and then here we go. And then she got a badge.
And I think they didn't want to break her down and have someone else leave All Stars. So
you're right. Heidi did leave.
I mean, when you think about it, Chris, like, watch how Georges looked like at the end of the episode towards when she finds out she didn't win and she has to sit and watch the lip sync. Mama was
right. She should have been top 2.
She should have.
Yeah, she should have.
And then when she would have ate that lip sync up, I was like,
But that's what happens when production just keeps meddling and not just letting the season just play out.
Here's how I feel. I thought it was going to be Angie and Georges, and it was going to be a repeat of the first episode, and Georges was going to get her lick back. because she lost to Angie to the Whitney Houston up tempo number. And it was like, oh, like you would have thought Mama was going to wear it out. But now it's like, okay, she got me the first time. I'm going to win money for my charity. I'm going to get her personally. I had Plastique not as high as everybody else did, but that's just me personally. Because to me,
it was surprisingly funny. But then, like, they need to just keep the lid on production because it's just kind of just disappointing and discouraging to hear that, you know, most of the bits weren't their own. It was just either written for them or just blatantly stolen.
I mean, I hate to say that is kind of the case for a lot of the seasons, even the regular seasons. You just don't know about it.
But then they were saying at the end, like, this is the first time no one did, you know, bad. And I'm
mean, low key,
set it up that way.
They did. I mean, hell, thank you. No shade. Like, I didn't want to see there and watch someone get up there and look stupid. I mean, the reason why Got Mixed jokes didn't work is because Nikki Glazer's not that funny. So, like, we weren't going to get that much of a laugh. No shade.
I feel like, but this is an all-star season. And
they don't
so,
want
like,
anybody
if we're going to have all stars, you need to be showcasing your all-star talent. And so it's weird to be like,
all stars pay for all stars. Look, they can pay for jokes too.
Girl.
I'm doing it. I did it. I listen, the Libra's balancing this out. There's too much of this earth and fire and going on over here. And then Mars, old bitch ass. Thank you for tuning in and being here today. Silent is the Lamb. That is the locks
Man,
on
make
that.
all stars again. Like,
Damn.
Please tweet that or I'm gonna steal it.
Make all stars.
girls be half baked off their
want
season
to.
talking about them. I'm going back again, girl. Wait, like,
Oh, that was a word. I would please.
we used to be thirsty for an all-star season. We used to be begging, and now they out here giving us these, you know, Eggo waffle ass seasons.
Waffle ass season.
Right, highly processed.
You
And
know,
not even put them in the toaster, they put them in the microwave. They not even gonna let it toast it nice and crispy, girl. Like they throw them in the microwave. Like, what's the point? Y'all are wasting good talent on dumbass concepts. Like, come on, please.
Give a concept that you find dumb, Doobie.
It's chocolate. It's chocolate, baby.
No.
Why we drinking potions if it don't make a difference in the lineup, girl?
Hey, okay,
why are we doing the circle and rating girls and then flopping it? No, I want to see who voted for the girl. Like,
Listen,
it's so much potential.
At least with the circle and rate bit, why not have that for the entire season?
The entire season.
You having Hershey eliminated, and then after
we
that,
gonna take the
we could
disclaimer
go.
now?
No, we're not, because we're yelling. So listen.
Baby, the fact that the drama on the GOAT is eating Drag Race up is absolutely ridiculous.
My God, I love the GOAT.
This is ridiculous.
I love the GOAT, by the way. That show is so good. Devon needs to win it. I need Devon to win.
I want that on a shirt so I can wear it to DragCon.
Make all stars again.
Most of the stars say no.
You think
That's
he getting
probably why.
escorted out and me just staring at him? I don't know
They
who
do
that
be saying
is.
no because they know what's up.
I don't know who
They
that
don't
is.
want to pay her that money. It's like, girl.
Oh, see, Diggy, that's why you need to go in the panels with me so you could ask that question. Because I mean, T.S. Madison wasn't there. We haven't seen her yet, so I think that does apply a little bit to what Dooley was saying. Where are the stars?
And the season isn't trash, like, because I'm enjoying the runways and I really enjoyed that roast. It's just, I just watch it when I can instead of it being must see, like, you know, because it's like everyone's a winner. No one's going to fail. So it's just like,
Here's me with Chris's point. I would have liked if they just put out the entire season, since there isn't really stakes, that we could just binge this whole motherfucker.
Right.
No shade. Like, I'll be real. Now, Worldwood, you know, I love you, appreciate for the invite, the House of Fire thing, but this is us as viewers talking here. If you do charity again, a short season, please. 1, 2, all at one time, because like
versus the world type of short.
There's really no, like, every week we come to this, and while it's fun, I would have rather have watched this in a binge run and been fun and been like, oh, okay, that episode hit it. That episode hit. If that episode was boring, I would have been, let me get to the runway. You know, we would have got through.
Turning out season after season like that, like clockwork, and then giving us this.
I still have fun though. This is still a fun show. It's a good time. I just, you know,
fun. It's just
Define fun.
Well, I'm having fun watching certain people who I like and love and appreciate with their style of drag and respecting the community be on television again and show the world what they got. I also find it fun to see some people come out on the runway and look like potatoes. I also find it fun to see RuPaul like honestly lose her nerve when girls are on the stage too long with the scissors and she starts to implement cut that bitch like she did this week. Like, girl, I know you blocking my light. Oh, these bitches kept coming for me, aka Roxy's right there and she's the lead. Go ahead and snip her. I'm enjoying that in some of the looks and some of the things that are happening on the show. I do agree now that we're on episode 6 where I'm like, it would be nice if someone did get eliminated or if somebody got something taken and then it turned into some like drama and not about alliances being said are there when they're not. And it's really the other alliance that's actually in the lead right now. Because if you think about it, go ahead. I'm sorry, see that.
Oh, no. I just think that all the girls on here are great, but I don't think they're all above critique. And I feel like they're stripping the show of that. So I don't know.
I would have liked to, like, if we're gonna do this, like at this point, just make the winter season star format the status quo
of non-elimination.
Right, like if we're not doing elimination, we doing the star season, and like that, like then there are stakes. And
that was the key because it's also
it was
winner.
fun.
It's winner. So you want that title? Like I am the best winner out of this group. Now, see, I agree with that because that was. Bitch, I gagged the girls on my season, but you're not gonna gag me here on this season, bitch. Let me show you why I won. That was hot. Like, and this is cool too. Nope, everybody's here for some money and charities and all that, jizz. But yeah, I can receive that. 350 here. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. Drop a tip people in the jar if you feel like it. PayPal.me/rants, Cash Up Simon Rants. Venmo Mash Rants. Also, the Cash Apps are available for all of the contestants that are here today because we're playing Family Feud. No, we're not. We appreciate you for being here. $sign over 84, $CDiggy1, $Dooley Does It, T-Zone.
I think I fast forward through all this and just went straight to the roast.
I fast forwarded through the workshop of the roast because I don't like seeing that and then getting the joke beforehand. It's like nothing's a surprise to me anymore because it's like, oh, you told me how to do the joke and now I'm about to do it the exact way you told me. But them or George is letting Angeria know why possibly everyone thinks they're delusional is because they change their outfit for each time they have to lip sync. And they say, girl, you don't have to do that every time. It's like, oh.
Why didn't they say that to Nina?
Oh, exactly.
What was Nina wearing for that lip sync last week? Like, what were you about to?
to Nicki Minaj in a Christmas outfit, looking
what the hell
like
were you
reindeer games for Big Brother. I was like, I can't do it. I said, come on, Angie. I don't know about soft hair, sister, but I said, go ahead. RuPaul, you looked amazing.
Oh yeah.
She did.
I don't know about Michelle, but RuPaul.
What was with the head thing? The turban?
The turban, yeah.
I guess.
It's new.
I'm sure it is, Jabbar. She probably took the tag off before she put it on.
I mean, everybody looks fine.
Wait, everybody?
Like to sit at a judge's desk where it's just like you're gonna just get torso up. Everyone looks great.
Going okay. I'm stopping my camera. Listen, Dooley, the way I look, the way I look, and I kept staring. Like, wait a minute, why that?
We're not gonna talk about Nana nationalism over here. Like, what?
What flag is that? Yeah, what flag is that?
Like, I know we're talking about voting, but girl, hold on.
Nana nationalism.
Hold on.
Dooley has made all the disclaimers this episode.
Okay,
I remember
usually
when
it's
she came out of the dress, and I just kept staring, and I was like, "Now, what era of America was this flag?" I was like, "Wait a fucking minute, why is that the one you wanted to wear?"
That's what I want to know.
She said, Betsy Ross said, "You know what?"
Yep. That's the one.
What other states? I can't do it today. It's too much.
You got Gigi, Jared Mandarin.
Boo, boo, boo. This show is not about race. This show is not about race. Listen.
Race.
Abuela apartheid.
Whoa, wait. Whoa. Whoa.
Don't get-
my God.
Whoa.
Don't get blackballed.
Whoa. Whoa.
You're right. Let me shut up.
Whoa.
Let me
Hey.
let me put my Sri Lanka back.
Hey,
Sorry.
Why the ball got to be black?
See Diggy's one. There you go. All right.
Because they're bigger.
Oh,
Listen, RuPaul has been told she's a black decrepit hole twice this season. I'm like,
By
what is
Raven.
today?
Yeah, I was wondering where
Last
was their
each time.
joke
Because
going?
Scott Mick did the first joke against her, and I was like, damn, sis, they called you all kinds of shriveled. And then here come Plastique. I said, wait a minute. I said,
Not Meemaw Manifest Destiny.
oh, hey. Listen, we know it's the 13 colonies, y'all. I'm just telling you that time of America.
On this land?
Have me go, okay. Take us back. Oh, no, don't. Taylor Swift would enjoy this one because remember, take us back there. Isn't that right, Tay Tay? Anywho, moving forward. Carson, you're orange, bitch. This man right here. Like, okay, anywho, I'm gonna move on. My bad. RuPaul, you do look amazing tonight. This wig, the makeup.
Yeah.
I love this dress so much. And you're wearing nails. I love it. I don't know about this link, but yes, I do like it. Why does it look like it was AI'd in?
Probably was.
Bro, I was like, you never know at this point.
very bright.
At this point, RuPaul is the deep fake. She died 3 years ago. And they just patch her in.
Allegedly.
They got her brain floating in the Metroid tank in the wild basement. They just
No.
patch her in every season.
What if this is like Futurama and this is like her in a jar head on top of her? No, that's Nick Cannon. But listen,
Oh, well.
move our listen. All
I need him to take his dick out the Xerox machine because at this point,
Ooh.
right, there's so many ovens willing and ready. But Michelle.
like a Oompa.
He's very tainted.
America, fuck yeah.
He had a good beat.
Yo, at 70 plus, go ahead, Ruda. Especially the
That's a good unit too.
Come on, good unit. A wispy bang. Needs to be a little wispy. Oh, I'm excited for the new Black Mirror. Do we have to wait forever for that too?
Was there
They're putting out a new one finally?
They did post something recently. I think it says next year it's coming out.
Oh, girl.
They said in the rumor the Enterprise episode is getting its sequel. So I'm like, oh, okay, that should be interesting.
Well, next year I don't really need a Black Mirror because the election.
I was gonna say they never release new seasons during election years because after the last time they got burned.
Ciao, don't let it be American History X after the next 4 years, honey, because the girls are going to be girling out there.
A lot of shows actually wrote their seasons around what they thought was going to happen in 2016 and had to completely rewrite them once we went in the other.
South Park is an example.
Scandal was supposed to follow. Melly was going to win the election, and we were going to watch her explore the presidency along with Hillary, and then they had to cut that.
I'm very happy that didn't happen.
I also
Even with the boys, I feel like it's just getting too close to home.
It does sting
They're
sometimes.
review
It
bombing
does
it right
sting.
now. We got some
Really?
stats. Yeah, their review. It's at 2.5 stars currently, and it's at 50% now.
Baby, a head dog a holler though. Like they are getting in their heads.
That's why I want to watch it now.
Like,
I was like, oh, they're mad. Oh, let me give them ratings.
But Diggy is absolutely right. Like sometimes it's like in your face, and you be like, "Oh, baby, we just saw that on TV last week." That's a little. Yeah.
Season 17, there will be a magic wand that will automatically make you part of the top 2, so you won't have to do anything for 12 weeks. Bow, Miss Flores. Thank you for the super chat. We just saw the season. Thank you.
Willem Ben told us.
Malad, thank you for the super chat. Can non-lemons be Mario Party stealing stars? Speaking of which, if you're up for Mario Party tonight, I was going to ask Chris, but he's busy. Let me know. I need to beat people in mini games and steal stuff. Harold, thank you for the super chat. Rue must have a new wig stylist because she hasn't been standing in front of them too often this season. This is true. Well, also, she's been wearing a lot of gowns this season. I've been very happy. Has it been Ruby is red hot?
She got to hide the sweatpants.
Okay. I see some me's. Well, that means that you need to be ready to go very soon. And what time is it in my Animal Crossing game? Because I'm also villager hunting right now. Let's keep moving here. Let's move on. This blue backdrop is really good. Please do this for the next season. Do not.
Isn't it delightful?
It's so good, dude. We can
It's
see.
soothing. I can see. Thank you. I can actually see what's happening.
Carson's not playing fucking camouflage in the background over there.
Baby, I have 20/20 vision, and sometimes I be squinting like, girl, what is going on?
For context, let's just show it where it is with this.
Following the girls.
I need Rue. Where are you at, lady? Hold on, face. We're gonna get these looks. Oh, the lip sync. See,
Yeah, the blue does look better.
It does.
and then we get to that, and with that pink, I'm like, this is visible. We can see everybody.
It's good
Carson looks
contrast.
normal. He doesn't look so, dark.
Prolapse.
I mean, you leave that lispy bottom alone, okay? Some people don't have the energy no more. They walk and whistle at the same time, Plastique, I will forever be a fan because Usagi-chan, hello.
I loved it. I just thought she was going to incorporate it into her act, and she didn't.
Yes,
At all.
Exactly.
So it was just random.
The cigarette was random, C. Diggy.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that was random.
I was over here like, she goes, I'm at the wrong convention. All right, everybody. And I said, now, wait a minute. Jokes were funny, though. But it was, I kept
But whose
staring.
jokes were they?
I feel like if I'm going to give a name to it, no, I'm not going to do that. But the jokes were at least written by somebody who I think is talented.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Roberta was on set.
I was about to say who we saw.
Roberta Elaine.
That was where my mind went immediately. I said, did Bob
Roberta
like some of
Elaine.
these jokes? But some of these jokes give Bob energy. So
Yes.
speaking of Bob,
Okay.
Bob was good.
Particularly for those girls that saw Bob before Bob blew up. Like the cadence and style of like a Bob joke. Like it gave me like the Bob the Builder show, like same kind of cadence. I think it was Roberta.
Bob, this looks good though. I'm ready
She do
for
look
winners.
good.
I'm ready for winners too, and I know you'd compete, so don't play.
She would
And
eat
I was gonna say that, Jamar. I genuinely think Roberta would go back just to eat them girls up. And like the other girls gonna throw some jabs, obviously. Like we can't count them out, but Roberta Elaine loves her some Drag Race, bitch. Like
It's
she is
gonna be like
she
a
goes
J
live.
type of run where she just clears. Because she can do everything, Jack.
Like they would have to get the heavy hitters to contend with Bob to keep it like interesting and fresh.
Let's keep talking about Black women. Chanel is next here.
She did well. I just don't remember the jokes by the time like I finished.
Safe.
Well, I guess so.
Not Jamar is the referee at a baseball game.
It's giving bottom two, girl. I don't know.
No, she was fine. It was a good opener. It was different from the last time she did a set where she started off telling us about, the inside of her. So like it very much was that.
She probably wrote her own jokes.
Oh, I wrote some of them
Okay.
down. Hold on.
Hold on. You know what, Diggy? I kind of feel that though, because like I don't think Chanel did a bad job at all, but like an amateur comedian writing their jokes versus somebody repeating jokes of a professional is gonna sound a little different.
Right.
So maybe that's why we experienced it this way, because the framing is a little bit different. Maybe she actually wrote hers.
One of her jokes was, Carson, I don't have a gay joke for you, but fuck it.
but
Yeah,
Well, those
because
are one of the jokes that didn't land for me, but she said some things that were funny.
what?
God damn it.
Well, like I said at the beginning, I can't remember because after like the
Doesn't
eighth
sound like
joke-
it was that funny then if you don't remember it. You
Well,
remember.
everybody was funny, but I'm just saying that like
You know,
Angeria was the one that Angeria, Georges, who else was
Roxy was hilarious, to be honest with you. If her runway
Roxy
was different.
was good.
Roxy has some nasty reads. That RuPaul joke, like, I know you don't remember our names.
Well, yeah,
she don't though. She really don't though.
She's like, remember me? I'm the one that removed the wig. I was like, oh.
She said the wig reveal.
Y'all saying Chanel Sykes? Well, she'd have to date a what? I like the noise in the background for that part. That felt appropriate. Listen, you know, everyone here is rotted. We'll continue. All right. So listen, don't look at me, Chuck. Don't look at me. I'm not here. No, Dooley, you don't get to speak. See, Diggy, what would you like to say about this baby's performance today? I don't want to hear Dooley speak on George.
You don't?
Really? At first I rolled my eyes when she came out, but then when she was like continuing her routine, I was like, oh, this is funny. Like I was actually laughing out loud, and she did really well. I was shocked. Like she was really in her bag.
This is John Leguizamo. I mean, but
What?
I'm sorry, I had to highlight it.
I think Rue was putting a little bit too much dip on the chip, like laughing like Georges didn't even speak into the mic yet.
And she's hollering.
Based on the Rose Chanel, she ain't getting the badge tonight either.
Nope.
That was funny. Nina, the only thing wider than your shoulders is Carson's gaping hole.
Now that's how you make a gaping hole joke. She's been doing it all season, and I actually laughed at that one.
Because
I thought
it
that
was
Because it wasn't about herself.
we
wasn't.
could see it. We could see it happening. It wasn't an Armand story, no Rizzo. I thought she was funny. I didn't find at the end when she's like, "Rue, you gonna fuck her, not or no?" That left me out of it. I was like, "Oh, okay, girl." That's when I skipped this part of the video.
I'm gonna give George some points because coming from she did what's her name from Broad City,
Alana Glazer, and it was Alana.
Mm-hmm. You have come far. I got to give you points because I chuckle. I
gluten-free, sugar-free.
Chuckles every time.
I believe somebody helped baby girl, but it still was funny.
Rue was helping her throughout the whole episode.
I mean,
even said you should keep this character. Oh, told her what to do for this challenge,
and didn't win.
Well, because she already got a badge.
I mean, but that doesn't stop the girls who were given badges that week from getting badges. You need to change your argument, Chris.
They didn't want George to be a front runner.
I was going to say, of all the girls, Chanel and Georges always get the short end of the heavy-handed production stick. Like whenever they medal, they always just sink to the bottom, no questions asked, and so it feels weird.
The little Lolitas.
Like she did a good job this season or this episode, and at least deserved to lip sync, at least.
Yeah,
I think
given the song,
should have came for Chanel and her scandal of stealing money out of purses. Oh yeah, no one has talked about that.
Nope. Because
she'll just say it's the woman inside of her.
I forgot all about that.
Let me stop. Okay.
The internet never forgets.
No, we don't. We got some super chats here. Let me get to y'all, babies. I appreciate you for tuning in and being a part of this equation today. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Back family. If you want to drop a tippy poo in the jars, I have something in the back of my throat. Please and thank you. PayPal.me/Saturday Rants, Cash Up, Side Rants, Venmo, Rants. If you want to do everyone else over, almost made it. Cash App for all of them. They know their names. They can say them to you. Mute
Clear
me.
that throat, man.
Cash App, $ Nova 84, $ C Diggy Wood, $ Fuck Dooley. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate you.
I should change it to $ Fuck Dooley.
I hope not. All right.
Will they let you?
No.
I should try. Where my
Don't. Please. Then I got to go to YouTube and be like, there is a swear word on the screen. There's a swear on the screen.
My phone there, girl. Where's that?
Oh my goodness. Drewski, thank you for super chat. I don't mind written paid for jokes because ultimately the delivery is what has to sell them. Thank you. Those who can't do should always hire. Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
I'm not feeling that because if this is
Correct.
MasterChef and
It's
you
all
order
stars.
Popeyes and put it on the plate, right? Like I don't
No
know about
one's
that.
going home though, so why not everybody pay for the joke? Like if we're playing for some charity that probably will just call them 10 years from now and ask for more money, like what are we doing today? Biomis, thank you for the super chat. Again, Poppy from Pose with a soft beat. Janet Mock. All right, moving forward.
We ain't heard from Janet Mock since that show went off air. Is this doing okay?
Since that drunken
she was-
tirade on stage, baby, we ain't heard from
She was
her.
revealed to be someone that I guess was,
For real? Damn. All right, well.
never meet your icons.
That's what they say.
I know you know that.
I hope MC Hammer is
Let me
nice.
shut up, Matthew.
Okay.
Moon Prism Hour. Oh, this hair. The wig is
Yeah.
everything. The wig is everything. And the outfit's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Her and Vanjie been having some really good wigs.
Yes. It's Vanjie. Whoa, the wig game's been right. I want to know who it is and bring them my way and how much can I get a discount on broke. Thank you for the super chat. Chanel was hosting, not roasting.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like I said, no
were,
one
there,
did a good job.
were their sets cut short? Because it seemed like
Yes.
some people
Definitely.
got.
He
Okay.
said they were about 5 minutes a pop. And so we got the,
The
cut
Okay.
version of that.
Because I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody just said like 2 jokes and then said, then the next person. I said, well, wait,
Yeah.
what?
I kind of want to see Vanjie's 5-minute set because I know that must have been madness. And I would have
Yeah,
been
it was heavily edited. Heavily.
But Plastique was funny to me. I thought the jokes that were given to her were pretty good. It's going to be hard to top George's, but let's be honest, everyone has topped George's. Got Mick, thank you for putting the T in LGBT. Trash. Nina has to use Panorama to take a selfie.
That was funny.
Oh my God. Michelle Visage's vagina is so deep. Leah Remini is still hiding from Scientology in there was my favorite one.
Okay. That was funny, but I thought she was setting up for a Shelly Miscavige joke. I thought it was going to be. I thought she was going to make a joke about that's where she was been missing. But it was still funny though.
That's actually good, but because Leah and Michelle are besties, that's what it was, but very much that day.
I said that popped in my head. I was like, nah, imagine if they made fun of Shelly Miscavige.
Yeah, so I gave Plastic some coots. Mama's showing she's got a personality. If you haven't figured that out yet, RuPaul was in tears. Believe it. Roxy, you look damn good.
Bob
damn good. You look damn good, Roxy. This wig is every.
Oh yeah, this wig was. I know I had to rewatch her set because I was staring at the wig.
The wig is over. It is over. The dress is everything. It's that trench coat, turn around, repurpose sort of mixture bit. It's right with God, but this upstairs winner in home and decor winner.
I don't think RuPaul let her leave set with that wig.
Couldn't have.
Like, this is mine now.
Couldn't have. Stole a piece of her soul. A Horcrux is in there now. Go ahead, Dooley.
Oh no.
Oh, you. That's the gay sign for I have something to say. It's Pride Weekend. I thought that was.
I'm just getting into this wig. Like
this little bang.
So
I love little details like that. Sorry.
I'm also distracted by her scar tattoo, and I think that's Maleficent under it.
Yep. Maleficent, Scar, Ursula, Ariel.
Oh
wow! Look at me. Is that one of the? That looks like a Donald Duck or Huey, Dewey, and Louie over here. Probably. Life is like a hurricane. Roxy's jokes. I'm just over here staring at Roxy. She's as smart as she's tall. Angeria, bitch, your nose is so long. Period.
That was Tasha Salad still coming out.
Oh, Jamar. Oh, Jamar's in the roast now. Anastasia Nova, show us your eye color. You always tell us you get to choose your family's Rue. So why did you pick Michelle?
Green with envy.
How about you and your Hulu shoulders go on and shut the fuck up? You riding whole grieve with envy, bitch. I don't want to look like I never mind. Jamar,
Why are
I
you
love
attacking me? We're talking about Jamar's eye color today.
you said something, and I responded.
You got the gay Kiyosha Rinkin over here. I'm being attacked. Get out of here.
Listen,
Get out of here.
All right, from the Hidden Sand Village, whatever the fuck that is. Rain, water. I don't know that goddamn show. Bitch had the children. Sakura helped at the end. That's what happened. I remember the movie. 400 of y'all here. We've lost all sorts of context. Do us a favor and hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Roxy, this could have been your Atomic Blonde outfit, but I know they wanted Atomic like. Now, hold on a second. Pesky. Oh, wait a minute. Have you seen The Office? Have you seen The Office? I am Michael Scott, bitch. I'm gonna walk out. Everyone's gonna be upset and I have to come back.
We
and
should
just say,
absolutely not roast.
Yeah, that should not.
We should not.
Y'all
roast
know
Maddie.
I'm sensitive. Don't do this.
We
I'm
should
not
not
even gonna
roast
play
Maddie.
that game.
Did y'all see TGIF? Yeah, you know.
We should not.
How Armand?
It's gonna be like the episode with Laura and they wrote on her locker.
The roast is happening right now. I can't believe this. I can't. See, first of all, fuck C. Dicky and fuck Dooley. I will burn the chat to the ground.
It's the episode where Eddie got jumped by that gang on the way back to Devil's Place.
He did get jumped.
He got his ass beat several times that show.
No, you could just go to Reddit if you want to see a roast about me and also Dooley and everybody else. Pretty much, there you go.
I still want to see that link. Can you please put that in the private chat?
Just go. It's right there.
It's
I'm not
not there. I've looked. I tried.
I'm not sharing it. I don't want to see people talk about me being horrible and I'm terrible and I'm bad.
And reading shade room comments.
Like I don't want to see that. I'm literally with a therapist now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live, Chris.
I just roll my eyes. I'm like, I'm not arguing with nobody that don't know the difference between there, and there. Like, I just
for real. Like I'm trying to stay alive, friend. I'm not gonna read that.
2 and 2. You're
be getting real bad, real bad.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely. I heard people were defending me too, but like, no, like I'm not gonna read that kind of stuff. Alexander Rogers told me never to do that. He was like, never look yourself up. Like, save yourself the mental health. Like, don't be a fool. Don't look you up. And I took that advice to heart.
I will hex you. I don't care.
Yeah,
I will hex you.
I'm also in a point in my life where I'm just not trying to do engagement online like that because people really just be out there wanting to fight folks, and it's weird, and I don't have the energy for it. I have 2 kids. I'm Reba, bitch. Okay. And Brock left me with them hoes. Now, Vanjie
concerned me for a little bit.
A little bit.
That lady said, I'm going to say the N-word, and I paused.
I said, where are we going with this, man? Where are we going with this?
I said, wait, hold on. Check and see her Afro-Cuban car real quick. Someone check it out. I need to.
She said, I'm going to say the N-word, and Chanel got real excited. She leaned in.
She was like, Chanel got hyped, though, a little bit. She was like, you about to speak to somebody inside of me. Come on now.
Did y'all see Raven poke her head off the bat when Randy said it? She was like, oh.
I still feel like the actual joke paid off, though. I feel like it was a setup, and you didn't really have like the end result.
The second part of it was better because nobody's wasn't funny. But when she said the second N word, Nina, I was like, now that was funny.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the wig.
Okay.
I thought it was heavily edited.
Well, she said it's a roast. It's a roast. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all not laughing because she said something
she
about
was mean.
Well,
I was enjoying it.
I did too. She said, "Got Mick look like Jeffrey Dahmer out of drag." I was like, "Oh."
Roxy's weight going up and down. Like,
up and down. She goes, Roxy weight going up
that's
and
when
down.
That's when the real gasps happened. I was like, "What? Really?"
Gilbert Godfrey ate this up. I was here for it.
Rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey.
I was here for it. I did. I enjoyed it.
Come on, Ricky.
Hold on. I got to go back to this unit real quick.
Oh, hey.
right here. Oh, it's Scotty. Fuck Scotty. All right. Girl, why you bring that trash on here? Go ahead. Hey, new teeth. Hey, new teeth. That's what they say about Scotty. Hey, new teeth. I'm doing Housewives of Atlanta teeth. Hey, new teeth.
I thought this was a sisterhood.
Girl, shut up, Chris. All right. Fuck you with your roast answers, bitch. Anywho, talking about some TGI Fridays, ho. Anywho, I hate everybody up here. Thank you for tuning in. I'm light skinned. Let's go to Angie. Angie was funny.
Hysterical.
But she's always naturally been funny.
Mm-hmm. It was calling Michelle a service animal for me. That was the best part of this today. Don't bite me, bitch. I said, oh, excuse me.
Plus, just her accent, like just saying all of it. It's just like your church mom up there.
Nina is so damn ugly. When she goes to her proctologist, he just sticks his finger in her mouth.
Yeah. That's rewind now. When I was
Hold on, Roxy. When I think of your run on season 5, there's a song that comes to mind from Chicago. The name on everyone's mouth is Jeeks. Bitch, I said, okay, Ange. I said that runway wasn't it, but the roast itself.
Let's talk about it.
That was give her top 2 just for the roast because you peed, sister. And it was better than the first roast that you did on your season. If y'all had forgot about that, it was not a good time. Not a good time, but this was great, and I love the wig. Go ahead, sister.
We could just skip this.
We don't even have to.
It wasn't fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel bad for Nina because low key, you didn't want to close, and you know why? Because we needed somebody to hit the heat. You know, like.
And I thought she was really good, and probably because she wrote her own jokes. You know, like she just wasn't as good as some of the others.
She was fine. She just wasn't. You got to end it, so it needs to be hard hitting. And Angeria literally should have closed how it went because God Mick took the heat out the room. All that hot energy, and it was you guys, Nikki Glazer joke. You guys, Nikki Glazer joke. The system, you Glazer joke. Like that happened, and then we get to, Elmer Fudd over here, and it was just it didn't work out. So. God bless Nina, though. This. Go ahead. Runway. Dooley, you can come back. We're bringing in faces that you're familiar with at the cookout.
Islamic blonde. Was it just like apocalyptic blonde?
I guess.
Pretty much.
To me, RuPaul needs to start giving explanations alongside of these titles because some people gave this and some didn't so much. Like I was like, okay, this bitch is in hell on some other universe. This motherfucker's in the anime. This lady over here is asking for a free ride. I don't know what's going on. Talk about Tina Turner looking like Lady Gaga, but Chanel is beat, filthy. Beat.
Yeah, she did the best Apocalypse look.
Post pop up like it.
I don't know about post penis, but like I think that the mug and wig all of this up. Look at this shot. Yeah, oh my God.
She knows how to work the camera.
You need a badge just for these faces, lady.
Are those roses on her?
No, it looks like it's like steampunkish, where it's a like clock that maybe just deconstructed or something.
Mechanical
like
device.
Yeah, and she made a nice little cute fastener on the side with it, which is very cute.
It reminds me of Yaya's tarantula on the side of her head.
Okay, season 3, America's Next Top Model. The trauma continues. Yes. Da 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 da. Boo, boo. We want you, white woman, to be a black person holding a Indian baby. We want you, white person, to be a white woman from Russia holding a Latina baby. Yes. Top Model was destroying lives back then, let me tell you. Every time Chanel gazes into the future, a slave gets through.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I didn't even know. Listen, I was trying to highlight the super chat.
What?
I was really trying to highlight
this. That was a lie.
I was just trying to highlight the super chat.
Every week we stray further and further away from God's greatness. Y'all are terrible.
Chris, I went to go highlight the super chat. went to Twilight
God.
super chat. I think they just
slave.
A week before Juneteenth.
A week. It's June 16th today.
Jamar.
Juneteenth is on
Oh,
Wednesday.
Jamar, where your pootie tab at? Hold on.
I figure when I'm off next week, because we have a day off.
It is
Where were you,
June 16th.
Where were you January 6th? Ask Scotty. Listen, Scotty, come back in this camera. I'm not done yelling at you. All right, let's see here.
She stepped outside.
Okay. Y'all hoes ain't invited me on no channels no more and shit. I feel left behind. It's because I'm light skinned. They don't want me on Sky's channel no more, girl. They be reading me in the comment section. Okay, listen. Who was next? God bless. Why do I have this up here? Oh, Dooley said something. All right, moving forward.
No, I thought it was because you posted that comment.
Oh, I did.
I did not do
Everything's Dooley's fault today.
That's fine. Let it be.
Blame him.
So he's in his radical era.
In his
baby
era. I don't care.
Maybe when you read this book, y'all really gonna hate me.
Listen. All right, Amazon. Listen. Gorgeous.
She looks
gorgeous.
great.
It's one of my favorite outfits she's worn this season, and her mug and hair is right. Now, Tina Turner and
I
Mad
don't know
Max.
where she got that.
Yeah, nah, you
It's not Mad Max.
You're
but
Stephanie
it's fine.
Germanotti, if anything. But yeah, sis. Yeah, Glow. Go ahead.
This was she was like, I really wasn't top 2 this week. That's crazy.
Y'all told me I was born to do this. Okay. No, but this looks good. I thought it was hot.
Didn't apply to this season.
Also, this gag, cute, Georgia's. I was like, okay, play into it. The lip is glossed, right? And the hair wasn't in the face, so you could do that. Smart. Because Jamar, if that hair was long and you do a gloss, bitch. You better not be doing no up-tempo number because you're going to be eating a whole lot of somebody's hair, not yours.
Relatable.
All right, see, Diggy, I wonder if you know what anime reference I clocked in when I saw these exhaust pipes coming out the back of her.
I actually didn't.
Okay, so this is where I felt Plastique was going when this look, when I initially saw it, with the bunny ears and then the exhaust coming out. I said, possibly, plausibly, since you mentioned animes, I can pull in 2 of my favorites from My Hero Academia into this piece. That's where my mind went. Plastique, if you're watching this, we thank you for all your anime references. But this is where I thought you went, girl. A Gundam? No.
No, baby.
No way.
They wouldn't have exhaust like that if it was a Gundam. Mama would also went like Onyx from come on, Jamar, help me. Espana, here we go. No, why am I asking you? No.
Like, girl, I did watch that one.
She did do a Transformer outfit. But yes. Also, so did Sethless for Espana as well. For their, that season they were on, not All Stars though. This mug is wuggy woo.
She hasn't missed yet on this runway, honey.
Not at all. I'm here for this bunny hole. Give it to me. I'm here for it. Kill la Kill. I'll accept that. I'll accept Kill la Kill, but different animation style.
Maybe.
I like Kill la Kill. I was mad that was a short run of a show, but I got it. It was like where we're going from here. I had to do something on mute. Revavoom from Pokemon. I hate that damn Pokemon.
Okay, so that must be the generation I stopped watching.
Oh, you have a Switch now. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get the game, Jabbar. Go ahead. Actually, don't. Never mind. I don't know. I didn't really care for this most recent Pokemon.
A lot of them new generation Pokemon games are too hand-holdy for me.
I'm ready for the new Legends, though. When that comes out, I'm back in again because that Arceus one was life and then some. Such a good game, and the music was perfect. Perfect music. Music's really important in video games, y'all. I promise you. Roxy Andrews.
Didn't like this.
Me neither. Callisto lost the fight, but she's given
Roxy,
body.
this particular season has just not been given on the runway like she used to. Is it just me?
It's you.
It's giving caveman hooker.
I said hook. Sorry. All right.
I'm sure she made that too.
I mean, it's giving on the body.
You sure?
I'm living for the body. I'm living for the color scheme of it all. You know, blonde cape whore. I'm here for that. But
I don't think I like anything about it.
yeah, I think
This how my Chipotle burrito be looking when I get it delivered.
opened.
Damn.
What?
Are you saying she's shaped like a burrito?
Oh my God.
That is not what I said. I did not. Those words never came out of my mouth.
See, Dickie.
Those words never came out of my mouth.
See, Dickie. See, Dickie.
Those words never came out of my mouth.
See, Digger. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with you people? Oh my goodness. I can't do it today. It will not. I can't.
DoorDash just be like, fuck your food. I'd be like, damn, I just wanted to eat my burrito.
I don't trust DoorDash. End of the episode. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, I don't trust DoorDash. Uber Eats also be on that bullshit too. I watched the dude literally look at me, because it's like 100-something degrees outside, so I'm not going to go get the food. Fuck all that. Like, so you can be in the heat, not I. Go to get the food. He sees me, makes me open the gate, drives past. I'm literally at his door. He had to go to my actual door when I said, just hand it to my hand. Thumbs down, 1 star. Oh, I was mad. I said, girl, you made me walk all the way to the gate to then go all the way back to my apartment just for that. Anywho, Vanessa, this wig is every motherfucking short thing. Everything.
Her wig game has been on point.
Wow.
I think that's where all her budget went.
This is giving me Iris Van Herpen tease when it comes to how this looks like the outfit.
I wasn't gagging for it like the judges were.
I liked it, Chris. I just didn't like the white knee. Like,
yeah, that area
here is why. But
that area.
It clashes with the background too.
Ooh, but bitch.
Everything neck down, I dislike.
Neck up.
Neck up?
Neck up is
Robin Dixon could never. Look about feminine Robin Dixon. Yes.
Look at that wig. Like,
that's coming out her forehead.
See, Juan would give this time. Okay, let's see here.
I don't really like execution. This was a chop too.
Unfortunately. And
y'all know I love my sister, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it was.
What was the brief? Because not what was on the sheet?
Now, this is not a Giselle wig by Miss Flores. If anything, Karen would put this hair on before Giselle would put this hair on. This is styled correctly. Giselle doesn't know good anything.
Half of the girls look like they prepared for the Hello Kitty runway, and the other half is given the season 4 post-apocalyptic.
Yeah,
like couture. Like it just looks like 2 different runways. Listen, I don't understand.
I'm just gonna assume Angie lost her first bra in a fight, and so she had to find the last goodwill left on earth. And then there was that white bra, and she was like, "Fuck it." I bet her nipples itch because can't do it.
And then Atomic Blonde. I'm thinking like no one did a spy or anything.
Yeah, right.
That suit with a gun, like that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Charlize Theron wasn't in the budget for this episode. God, that movie was trash. I hated that movie. I did. Was that Charlize Theron or Scarlett? I can do any character I want. Joanne.
She was too busy colonizing season 16.
Yeah, Atomic Blonde was
Charlize,
and then the other one. Oh my god, it was I hated that movie.
Which one? Domino with Keira Knightley? Oof.
No, Scarlett Johansson. It was like the computer or something.
Oh, you're talking about Lucy.
Lucy, yeah.
I love Lucy.
I hated that movie too, Chris. I hated it.
I own Lucy.
Stupid.
I love Lucy.
That movie was dumb.
Oh, that is peak sci-fi. Oh, y'all. Ooh, what?
She is such a bad actress. I'm sorry.
It wasn't even the acting, the story, and then like what it ended with.
I'm sorry. When she became Super Saiyan,
you must have liked Hereditary. You liked Hereditary, did you?
I loved Hereditary.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a masterpiece.
It really was.
It's incoherent.
Tony Collette deserved an Oscar for that performance at the dinner table alone, baby. Alone for that dinner table. Okay. Told her son he didn't even want her. By God. Oh, I have to go watch that tonight.
I don't think anyone bashed Hereditary. I think we all agree it's good.
I think we do.
I hate that movie.
We know
The
you
Burning
do.
Fiery Passion.
I mean, you liked Midsummer, but
Of the two, I did, yes.
I couldn't stand Midsummer.
It's just such a weird, odd movie, and it's creepy as hell when you go back to see it. When there was people hiding,
there was a plot that was understood. It was organized.
Understood.
Well. It was colorful.
Understood. I'm going to bring my miserable girlfriend with me out to the countryside because she ain't got nowhere to go. And we're just going to sit here in this place that never, no, that man was eating bush.
And then the guy, I heard he directed the Strange Thing About the Johnsons.
Oh God!
I love that movie too.
He did. Oh, you need to see this other movie he directed. That's really. I think he did Killing of a Sacred.
Y'all don't like cinema.
Did he do Killing of a Sacred? I need Bleecker right now. That was such a good movie. If you haven't seen Killing of a Sacred Deer, please watch that shit. It was insane. The ending is madness. Madness. No, Midsummer's not bad. I did like it. I just was a little bit pissed off. But Hereditary was one of my favorite ones.
His movies stain your brain.
Like, I'm sorry, seeing that lady float from literally the attic all the way into the treehouse. I'm in that movie theater losing my loving mind. Like, are we watching this together?
I saw it. Anyway.
All the American people said, bitch. I was like, nope. Too much for me. It was a good movie, in my opinion. But I get it. I don't know. Toni Collette can do no wrong, in my opinion.
Nope. Anyway, this outfit is horrible.
It is. We talked about things that were scary. Gottmik is next.
I was a little confused at first until I saw her the Instagram one.
The Lighthouse is a great movie she shared.
Maybe I need to go see the Instagram one.
It's a fucked up ending too. I was like, what? This was fabulous.
Oh yeah. I mean, she never loses on the runway.
Sickening.
I just thought that this on her breast, I thought that was like actual, like a lip, like a mouth, like mouths. And then when I really saw it, I was like, oh, okay.
I thought that too until I saw her leg. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's like a.
I don't know how much you paid for that one titty, but it was good because it looks like it fits directly onto the body. And it's giving me the Little Kim vibes I need with Diana Ross literally jiggling her titty on stage at the MTV. Was that movie or music awards? Music awards had to be. Why would Diana be at there? The other one. Okay.
That Terminator was $99.99, wasn't it?
I think so. Wow. Oh, wow. I remember that. That was a big deal. Millennium. Nina West's wig is everything.
I didn't mind this from her. This is polished for her.
Yeah, the atomic bomb happening up here with the mushroom clouds, kind of fabulous. I love the top part of it. The bottom, I was like, what is
it? That's suspicious.
You know? The makeup is giving. I was like, all right, I see you, Neen. The other N word.
Maybe Gottmik did it.
Sure.
I feel like I should just remove everyone's camera but Dooley's right now. Is there a way for me to make this messier? Okay, hold on. Let me do something real quick.
After 5,000 years, I'm free. It's time to take over Earth. That's what she looked like. She also kind of looks like those automatic fleshlights they be selling on Twitter these days. I really don't know what this is. I really just needed to just stop.
Thank y'all for tuning in. That's enough of this show today. I thought that was going to go in a completely different direction. What a hateful little man you are. Hateful. All right. I appreciate you so much for being here today. I'll let Charles take over.
It looks like she just freed Mr. Popo. And like...
Mr. Popo? Please explain that, Corey.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Not Mr. Popo. Oh
wow.
Wow, Dooley is a racist. They said black people can be racist. Wow. Of all the people you would have picked from that anime,
Right. Wow.
Oh, and the way they made him sound too, I'll never forgive him. I'll never forgive how Mr. Popo sound. Piccolo, like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm glad they made him funny in the abridged version, though.
You know, I love Dragon Ball Z, but it just they're at their maximum power when they have blonde hair and blue eyes. So it's just they've always stuck with me, like how it's hard for me to like really. I don't know. Ever since I thought about that, I was just like, what are they trying to say?
Chris.
Well, they tried to change it up since. Now they're just kind of gotten out of control. It's just all over the place
It's
now.
fuchsia and blue now,
Yeah, it's blue now. But I was just like, they're at their peak and superior when they're, and they're called.
Not when they have those dark features, though.
Chris said, Aryan.
Right. That's why I was just like, damn, they're just packaging this and selling it to youngsters? Like, I don't know. It was
They kind of was skating a very thin line with Frieza back in the day when he used to call them filthy Saiyan monkeys.
I mean,
it was literal, but sometimes that voice actor just felt very like, I don't know.
The dub and the regular version too now, because like call it not how Goku's original voice used to wear me low when I heard it for the first time. I said, what's happening here? Them nuts is up in him. When Angie picked the song Roxy from Chicago and changed it to Jinx, I hollered, going in again on Jinx being her fave and her being in Chicago. That part, Donna, that joke was nasty. It was layered and truth. Well, I appreciate
she deserved it, especially, given
how this, I feel you. All right, you want to say anything more about the enclosure that is holding Mr. Popo? Dooley, is that what you want?
I mean, I really appreciate Diggy's point. You're right. Like that anime did say, when they have blonde hair and blue eyes, they're at their greatest strength. And I feel like the contestant on the screen said the same thing last October. So let's move on.
Okay, me like eat breadsticks. All right, we're going to move forward here today. Now, judging took place and things were said. The top two of the week was Angeria, Paris Van Michaels, and Plastique Tiara. Our little Georges was not feeling it.
She was not happy.
She was ready.
And dressed to kill. She was dressed to buck.
She was ready.
That hair was for movement. The outfit was to give all kinds of life, flexibility. The knee highs were ready to stomp. I was wanting to see it too. I did. I wanted
to see her in this lip sync. Like she was ready.
I want to know
what does Nina have on, girl?
Well,
who is Chanel today?
Some more.
I would say Adele Givens. But if she wants to be current, just hilarious. But there you go.
Oh no.
I feel like we got robbed of a really, that lip sync could have been iconic, even though it's iconic for Angeria. But
because
they could have let Georgia battle.
Angeria proved that she can do up tempo now, and it not just be what it was. I was
not parking bar girl.
I'm proud of my sister. It's like,
also, this is the second time Plastique didn't know the words.
She didn't know the words, and this is the easiest.
I don't like how they're just glossing over that. And this is an all-star season. That's why it's just kind of pisses me off that everyone is doing well.
She gave so much in the beginning of the song, and I was like, why are you opening your poem so early to this? Like, you're supposed to do that towards the middle. And the thing is, maybe she was just like, I don't want to do the male part because I'm so, see you next Tuesday. But I'm like, oh no, baby, it's a lip sync. I want you to know the words because Angeria did the rap.
She did everything. Like, ate you up.
Yeah.
She was in her bag. Like, this was her at her own Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm. Blue eyes and all.
Like, she is the threat.
Okay. Well, Plastique is getting these wins, but just cannot get these lip syncs.
I watched this 4 times. Like, when I rewind a lip sync, I loved Angeria. Like, I was going through like parts that I may have missed.
Shout out to Angie. She's Red Pack family over here. But like, I mean, Remember, I told y'all the story, but lightly to tell everybody, I spoke to Angie, and when we mentioned lip syncing, she goes, "Girl, you used to come for me whenever I would look in the sky." I'm like, "Yeah, because you was talking to God. I didn't know who you was lip syncing to. Jesus, Nathaniel, Archangel, Joseph. I don't know who you was talking to. But I know you was getting to heaven." And she said, "I've been working on it." And I said, "Okay, I can't wait to see it." So when I see her perform today, I'm like, "Okay, you gave a little buck. You gave a couple little 8 counts. They were light. It was cute. And the feathers were doing what they need to do with the outfit." So I was there for it.
Yeah. Just with Plastique one more time, it's just like girls have been eliminated for less. So for her to just not know 2 lip syncs, like I just think that's insane to me.
I kind of also think it's funny that she didn't change her outfit. She just added the boa on when Georgia said that she always changes her outfit like she's going to win or something. Oh, I'm just clocking that. Angie, you didn't even change your outfit. Oh, sister. That's funny. Was that a slight? I'm hoping so. Now, she knew the words. She even did the
She
rap.
was having a good time.
She had this on cassette in her Toyota Corolla back in 1993.
Oh yeah,
A Tercel, Julie. A Tercel. Okay, listen.
Not a Tercel. Her Ford Fiesta.
Oh, come
it
on.
looked like it was her singing that song. Like she did every single inflection.
Right.
Every inflection in that song. Got on her knee, got right back up, started bucking. Like I was sold because I'm gonna just be honest. The first time I saw Angeria on her season, when she came to, I think it was the Q in New York to lip sync, I was a little disappointed, because we never saw her lip sync. And I was just like, oh man. I mean, it was good, but I was expecting more. So this is the Angeria that like I always thought she could be. So
she did know every line, every word. I agree with Chris, that bended knee part, and she hit it right on the right time, got right back up. I said, "Bitch, I know that hurt real quick. I know that little quick step up. I know, but you did it.
She got it.
You did it, sister." I said, "Plastic gonna come in every time." I said, "See, you let the song go." Mama did a little boom, boom. I said, "Come on, Edge."
I feel like Plastic needs to go hang out with Naomi Smalls.
yeah.
Go hang out with Naomi. Let her teach you some things. Because I feel like it's almost there. It's almost there.
Because Naomi can do both.
I love Naomi so much.
Because Plastique like points and like gives you model poses like on rhythm, but like she just needs a little more like je ne sais quoi. It's almost there.
Has Naomi ever lost a lip sync?
No. No.
Yes.
I mean, the finale don't count.
Right, because that's not really a lip sync. I think she's won everything else.
She was in the bottom.
She beat Auntie Betty. She beat
yeah.
Listen, that
Monet
lip sync was so nasty in that green dress with that little bitch with this hair.
Because it was unexpected. We were like, what's this model bitch going? Oh.
She ate it up.
Oh, okay.
You want Broadway? I'll give you fashion and Broadway. I'm going to give you this mixture of the two. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal.
I mean, anytime you beat Monet, that means you really got to like. Anytime she's
Valentina. Tell you that she had to come with the guns. That remember when Valentina beat Monet, she had to come with the guns.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
I have a hypothesis, and this is not to take away her win. I think Monet threw that lip sync.
She did.
Not Jamara is co-signing.
Okay. Are you serious?
Okay, so think about this. Think about this, right?
No.
Think about this. Farrah is gone. Valentina don't got no more storyline. Her storyline is the redemption, right? So she let her get her redemption. And then kept it pushing. Like she wrapped up her storyline, which gave her more space to go collect more wins. Like that's strategic.
Because Monet eats it up, and Monet was just like walking across the stage. She was like, "Girl, I'm letting you have it."
I don't think so.
She did.
I just feel like you gotta have final boss energy from Monet Exchange when you lip syncing against her.
I mean,
I felt like Valentina.
So to Chris's example. Remember when she went against Trinity the Tuck and that bang came the fuck off her? And Jamar, that's your Lord, that's that lady song, Ozempic. So chewed it up. I ain't never liked the song more in my life. Been seeing Monet. I even bought a pen of Monet's wig coming off just for that. Please.
I remember the day that episode came out and I came home to watch the episode. You was like, you will not believe how this ended.
because none of us would have ever thought. Like, she got beat so bad, they had to be like, well, girl, I guess we got to get this money out
No
to
shade
buff the girl.
No shade to Trinity. I'm sorry. Monet whooped your ass in that lip sync. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, sister. Not a knee slam could save you. I love you down. I think you did in terms of the season. Yes, maybe probably the best. I give you
the pussycat wig into the other pussycat wig. Like, it was like,
that
this
lipstick
is so
though.
stupid.
I was like,
so stupid.
Bitch, I don't know, sister. I was here for that little red cat suit and that little bang, and it was over. That mouth.
Manila should have won that season, regardless.
But Naomi said no.
Okay.
I know. I'm just saying,
Come rain or
Manila
come
was the
shine. Come
winner,
rain
so-
or come shine.
Naomi said no. You don't get
Life's not there.
Look,
Which is so interesting how Naomi gets all the flack for that, but Monet was going to eliminate her too. So
Right. She wasn't going to survive that.
she was going to go home no matter what.
if eliminations didn't count, I would say Monet was number 3 for me.
I
know it's
All-Stars-
controversial,
All-Stars
but
4 was that girl. We're gonna just have to call. We're just.
It
have to
was.
say
I don't know
It
why
was that
people don't
girl.
like that season.
There was a lot of good people on that season. There was drama too. Oof.
Mhm.
Oh,
It didn't work. It didn't work out well for Latrice.
Y'all are
did
gonna
not
fight me.
come
Y'all
out.
are gonna fight me, but I will fight for this. But I think All Stars 4 gives the energy that y'all say All Stars 2 gave. All Stars 4 actually gives what y'all say All Stars 2 gives.
I would agree with that.
Y'all give All Stars 2 is good.
All-Stars
Like,
4
she's
is
that
so
girl.
No.
However, 4
put it like this, Dooley. But like,
I don't
say
know about
All
that
Stars
now.
2 was the beginning of the All Stars. We are looking excited and forward to it because All Stars 1 was an ultimate disappointment. No shade.
Oh,
It was a
yeah.
disappointment. So All Stars 2 was the beginning of the, oh, bitch, it can be like this. To your point, All Stars 4, I think, in my opinion, was, if not my favorite, even after All Stars 7 is still, that girl was so much fun, but All Stars 4, like elimination style, they were making decisions.
Because
They were being shady.
like so many stakes happening.
Mhm.
Everyone was good.
Big dogs too. It was like, oh, okay. And Gia Gunn was in there and talking gooey shit. Like,
Shit.
then we had the lip sync battle for the girls to come back in, and they were bucking. Like, it wasn't just some except for,
Fighting.
yeah, like even Fair and Valentina, it was something. But when it was Gia and Naomi, then like Mo and Latrice, and then you had,
And that could have
like,
been a double save if they really wanted to do a double save. That like Gia,
Yeah, it could have
and
been.
now that could have
Oh,
been a
But
double
Gia didn't
save
know the
for real.
words.
I have to
Gia
tell
didn't
you,
know the
though,
words.
Naomi-
She
was not
didn't. She
lip-syncing.
probably did. She probably
Naomi
was not
said,
lip-syncing that song.
She
"Oh, you
probably
think you
did.
about to chew me up, girl? I got you. You think you about to chew?
Like, oh,
Please. Oh, Naomi, you ate that up. The poses. Go.
Right.
Go.
And her little scoot across the floor. Can I get it? Can I get it to go? Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Legs
girl.
open.
You did
Boom.
like you did that.
Back to this season, I just think this would be an amazing season if they had elimination.
Back to All Stars 4. I thought All Stars 4 was amazing. No, I'm just playing. Yeah.
I'm just saying this would have been All Stars 4 worthy if they had eliminations.
Nina would have been gone, unfortunately.
And Plastique.
And Chanel again.
And Chanel.
And Georgia.
I think Angeria may have got the cut too if Roxy was given the position to cut somebody if she had won that second time on top of that too. Well, actually, never mind. Angeria, you would have sent Roxy home first. What are we talking about?
No one would have been
Right.
friends after this season, probably.
Yeah.
This feels like the whole season is just Angeria versus Roxy, and one of the two is going to take it.
Well, they're the ones that are doing the petty back and forth, which I'm appreciating right now. Whereas we're talking about blocking girls with one badges and shit, and I'm like, what's happening today? Chanel also give that lady a badge. I'm sick of seeing her look over like, oh, I'm
'Cause
here.
We're halfway through at least, and I'm like, baby, ain't got Nathan.
Well, they've been trying to give her a badge. Like when they said two of the queens can give away their badges, and then the mini challenge, they thought maybe Chanel would have got this one.
You would have thought Nina. See, that was Nina's worst decision, dumbest decision. South Park, dumb.
Give the damn
Giving
star
Roxy a badge.
Foolish.
Roxy
What?
of all people.
You knew she was going to win something.
The Juggernaut, bitch. You gave her a badge. Okay, cool. Bet. Release.
Yeah, I think she didn't follow what production thought was going to happen. Anywho,
Chanel got Nathaniel. Who is Nathan? Wait, Chanel got Nathan. Wait, what?
like nothing. Nathan.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Y'all writing in this kind of slang and shit. I went to school. Okay. People applauded and people were happy, and Nigeria won, and I was very happy. My friend won. Shout out to 420 plus of you here. Hit that if you got it, and hit the like button if you will.
Not this precious quote.
You's a dummy, bitch.
I say that
Don't
all
nobody
the time.
want you. Don't nobody
I
need
say
you.
that all the time, and I really should not, but I do. Particularly when I'm playing Overwatch. So tell me, bitch.
My sister, I love you. Whew.
Oh well.
Now, Angeria, the only decision was Roxy.
Yeah, that was a lot.
You got RuPaul praying for you, my friend. It was funny. Don't block my camera. Oh,
Okay.
Lord. You brought her back to Atlanta. She remembered, Certain people on the show make me remind me that Ru is from Atlanta. Like when Saphira was on last season, it was like, there she is. Hi, LA even tore it out of you, girl.
I think she
Remember that?
gorgeous.
Remember that one time Lucian reminded us?
This is my real here gift. What did you say, Chris? I forgot. I'm so sorry. Talk. Come on. Go ahead. It was above.
I just said Georgia should have got the scissors.
What if they could give the scissors to somebody to then make the decision for them?
They wouldn't do that.
That'd be nasty.
That's a lot going on.
I like a lot. No, shut up, Jabbar. Shut up, Matthew. Okay, me first. Yeah, Mama's upset. I'm sure we're gonna hear about it next week. Look at her. She was ready to do battle. And Storm and Callisto are still fighting in the supers. So there you go.
In that preview for next week, she's like, "We're playing a different game." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Well, okay, Jamar, it's so funny you bring that up because she do that when it happens to her, but then when it's her, well, that's the only decision I had to make, and da 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 da. I'm like, Roxy.
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I'm waiting for the person to go.
you
guys
have 3 badges, girl.
Yes, literally, you're a snowman. You are literally a snowman with badges. 1, 2, 3. The Coles right there. Need to give you a hat and fucking carrot, bitch.
Why are you calling her a snowman? You're saying
She has 3 badges. You're racist, C. Diggy, and I'm getting sick of it. Okay. I don't like how you're talking about people's bodies.
First she's built like a burrito, then a snowman.
Who said burrito? Oh, that was Dooley. I didn't say
that. Those words never came out of my mouth. I never said that.
I didn't say that.
I said no such thing.
I've already did my apology videos many moons ago for that sweaty lady. We're not doing this anymore, okay? So we're gonna let this go. Right? I'm not talking about no potatoes. I'm not talking about no Pop-Tarts. I'm not talking about no Twizzlers. Nobody, all right? Warren John, thank you for so much for the tippy poo on Cash App.
Not Doxy.
See, Ziggy, look at that. I'm used to just yelling at one. Dooley, shut. I'm a dad. I'm becoming my father. Dooley, shut your fucking face. All right. Warren C. Capricorn. Thank you for the tippy poo on Cash App. I've lost control of this panel. Yes. I appreciate you for the tippy poo. What's wrong with y'all? What did I do to you? All right, let's go. Anywho, Roxy got blocked. Yay. I mean, I love Roxy, but you are the front runner. You are the decision. Also, Plastique would have been another one, but she can't get blocked because she was in the top 2. So if you're going to block anyone, it needs to be Roxy or Plastique or Got Mick at this point.
What's the count at this point?
Roxy, Plastique at 3, Angeria, Got Mick, Georges at 2, and Vanjie at 2, and then Nina at 1, and Chanel at none.
Huh.
They're gonna have to implement something in these next couple of weeks because we're nearing the end, and it's kind of like
this is apparently the halfway mark. So I'm asking. It's an acting challenge next week. Roxy's blocked. I'm like, I don't know if she's gonna do well here, but she also won the branding challenge with Plastique. So Nina could possibly get a badge next week. I don't know about winning a lip sync, but maybe winning a badge. Angeria could possibly get her third badge next week too. It also could be Chanel's time to shine. An acting challenge. Look at her runways. You swear to God her name was Jane and this was a King Kong movie. I chose King Kong for a reason for her because, you know.
I'm actually surprised that Chanel hasn't leaned further into the fact that she doesn't have a badge yet like that. She's been very like passive about it.
Because she's been paid. Nothing matters.
Nothing really matters.
Baby, the check clears, so at this point, it is what it is.
But it's like that's been the show
I
on
didn't
the
spend
show.
no money on
like-
this drag. I didn't have to spend any money to even be on this show. I got a check. So I was like, why would I care?
I got a check.
The cherries are all going to get a check regardless if they win or not.
As long as the person at her home is keeping them lights on for them Christmas lights, you know, she gonna be all right, baby. It's gonna be okay. Chris is gonna remind us every week. Well, that's Chris.
I sure am.
Synagogue. Synagogue. Excuse me. I like awkward silences. Okay, so we're done with this here. I love the show. It's fun. There are no stakes. So it is kind of where even me, when I'm waking up, I'm like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to just lightly get to this and get the video going here. I'm ready for global. I'm going to be real with you.
I've been enjoying France, actually.
I'll be real. I'm okay with it. Everyone's nice. It's too nice for me right now, and it's too nice. It's a little too nice.
It's not gonna stay that way.
I need
with some of those girls. We'll see.
This is why I have a Now That's TV subscription, and I used to have a Zeus one. I like to see people getting thrown, and possibly like getting knots on their foreheads, and then you talk big shit, got hit, that kind of stuff on my soul energy. Like I'm from Houston too, so this is like part of the essential viewing out here. If you go to a club, you go blink twice, you're gonna see someone slap someone. Jamar knows. You've been maced. Kidding, you were in the view. He was in the line of fire by accident, but that was Atlanta, Georgia, wasn't it?
Was.
Yes, it was. That person that maced you, they don't follow you anymore, do they? Thanks everyone for tuning in. Dooley, if you give yourself please.
You're so messy. You are so messy.
A little bit, just a little
messy
bit.
homosexual.
Just a little bit.
Then.
Just a little bit.
Wow.
A little bit. They lost that
Mimi.
thing, though, unfortunately. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, guess
Jamar.
what, Mimi? He did.
It's okay, Jamar. Everyone gets maced, girl. I got maced too. It's okay.
I've never been
In a car, and this punk got mad. So we were all in the car. I'll never forget it. It was like I was like 19 or whatever, and we're all in the car, and these girls got in a fight. And I mean girls, I mean two bottoms got into an argument. And so
co-workers.
the girl, no, not my coworkers. We didn't work the same strip. So listen, this bitch over here slapped the girl in the front seat, like pow, ooh. Kind of funny. I'm in the middle in the back, like, that was funny. That hoe with the quickness pulled that mace out and just spritzed the whole back. Now I've already ducked because I know what this looks like, okay? But it's in the car, so they can't open the door fast enough. He kept hitting the locks. Oh, that was messy. Oh, that was awful. I was suffocating. It was terrible. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Julie's been maced. He just doesn't know it.
I have not been maced.
Someone farted in your face before. You've been maced.
They have not.
It's okay, Julie. You know you like to eat gas. All right.
I emphatically no.
All right. Hey, Poochu, would you go ahead and give us the social medias, please? I'm playing, Julie. This is so Poochu. Oh, I heard. Oh, hold on. One more vulgar thing. I heard on a TV show with Little Scrappy and Chaotic that straight people call getting their groceries eating booty head.
That's such a straight thing to say.
I'm not playing. Like, literally called it booty head. And I knew then that we may have a horrible future going into 2024 and 2025 for the election season.
Booty head. Does
And
that make it feel less feminine?
Well,
like,
you know,
more
Scrappy's homophobic, so he
Right?
don't like that.
like
But Chaotic was like, "There's nothing wrong with a man getting it done. It's just booty head." And I kept hearing him say it over and over, like, "That's not a real word, is it? That can't be. We're not really using that. Like, come over here and give me some booty head."
Ew.
I just want to hear
Let me text someone on my app now.
context.
Like, let me text someone on my app that now and see what they say. Come over here and give you
understand.
Booty head.
Because even as like a cis straight man, right? Like, I based upon the way the anatomy is laid out, like at some point you'd have missed or wandered over somewhere else. Like I don't understand the chaos behind
So sad Trendy K Bonet didn't come back for this season, such as life. That was a rumor. Maybe for other seasons, who knows? Harold Lopez, someone should have done Pamela Anderson, Sasha. Yeah, Sasha
did it last season,
and that is
seasons ago.
no one's gonna be able to top how Sasha did that for that video. That was fire. Like, sorry about it, Drewski. Mind you, that coat is a high for Nina's looks. No, again. Oh, you mean the coat for the lips? Shut the fuck up. Drewski, you're mean. I'm kidding.
Abolish curve grading.
Booty head giver, would you go ahead and give your socials again? I'm sorry.
Oh no, that is something that I genuinely enjoy. You can contact me at linktree.com/Julie__noted. It's all there.
Thank you. I was gonna say something else vulgar and I don't want to do it. Never mind. Tip shaver. If you would go ahead and give your social medias, please. Jamar, give your social media.
For Chris.
I said Jamar.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait for
My brain
Jamar.
registered a completely different sentence. So you can find me on social media at Jamar84. And it's spelled JAMARA4. With the same TikTok was Jamar840. Make sure you get the link in my Instagram bio for all the parts of the channel, parts support Black business.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to watch that back. C Diggy1, Instagram, Twitter.
Hold on. Chris didn't let me give him any sort of title. I don't appreciate that. You don't get to walk away scot-free. Okay. Taint Shaver, give us your social media. See, you get vulgar too. Yeah. Now Chris is gonna be dead silent.
No, I'm like, who's a taint shaver?
I guess you.
They're ruining this bit on Adult Swim. Okay, come on, Chris. Let's go.
C Diggy1, all platforms, YouTube, blah blah.
They can't go on the Eric Andre show. I can't. This is how that works. I have to be able to.
Because we're homosexual, we are not chaotic bisexuals. we understand comedy.
You want to say that with the microphone down?
Huh?
Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate you so much for being here today. I thank you so much for being a part of this equation and persuasion. Julie's not funny. Jamar is, and so is C. Dickey. I want to thank you so much for coming in today and being a part of the situation here. And I love you so very much. If you want to drop a tip in Jamar's jar, it's Nova84. If you want to drop a tip in C. Diggy's jar, it's C. Diggy1. Mine is paypal.me/Maddie Rants, and also Cash App $Maddie Rants, and Venmo Maddie-Rants. We appreciate you so much for being here today. You have yourself a great day. Fuck Dooley.
Listen.